Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Nathan Eovaldi got the W, his 11th this season, helping Texas push past the Marlins 2-1. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. As of right now, the Rangers are in second place in the AL West, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race. And the Marlins are in third place.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, James Caprillo.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. Marcus Semien goes deep, his 27th home run of the season, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
So much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first, Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. 5th in home runs in the American League. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Brad Miller now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball one. Low. The runner at first with 2 gone.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Give me everything you got.
Back in Oakland, our starter in this one, Martin Perez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. Pitch. There's a strike. Perez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now it's Chase Peterson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And a foul ball. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Fraley getting an angle on it. Snags it on the run. And that ends the inning. And back here at the ballpark, top of the second, Mitch Garver up to hit here. Caprillion back to work. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, And it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And ball one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Evan Carter. Bell at first, one gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rooker settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down. And now the center fielder, Jake Fraley.
The center fielder, number 27, Jake Fraley.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's Marcus Semien. The solo homer his first time. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the second. So here's Brown at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Lowe. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Shea Langoliers. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Steps on first for the out.
Batting seventh.
And now the right fielder, Connor Capel. And that's in for a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him! Huge strikeout there. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And welcome back. Seager stands in now. Caprillion back to work. And a foul ball. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Seager on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground might be 2. To Diaz for 1. On to Brown, it's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets back in Oakland. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Diaz.
And that's through there for a strike. Diaz in his 8th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Little dribbler up along third, and foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tony Kemp, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fraley puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Fraley should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jace Peterson. Grounded out his first time up. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Miller makes the play, and it's out. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Brad Miller. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that one missing low. And now 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Smoked on the ground to second. Kemp gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Throw on to Brown. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. And the Rangers set down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Now the 0-1. Up the middle, Simeon. Jump throw, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Seth Brown up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And now the lefty. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
Now the designated hitter.
So 2 down now, and here is Shea Langoliers. Doubled his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Nice grab. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Soderstrom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Carter moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Evan Carter. The right-hander back to work. Way upstairs, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Jake Fraley digs in now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Popped up. Diaz moves under it and makes the grab. 2 away now. Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In there for strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is the back here in East Bay. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Connor Capel on the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Aledmys Diaz now picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's. Back in Oakland, top of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Caprillion back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Low, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Brown to second, on to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And that one sliced foul. Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Garcia is out. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 1 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Ruiz, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe. Jace Peterson up next for the A's. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Struck him out looking. Brent Rooker will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner takes off. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
1 out and a runner at second. Another 1-2. And downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Brown in the box now. Takes strike 1. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 1-2. That's inside. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The A's strand 1. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Shintaro Fujinami.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Drew Steckenrider getting loose out there. Pruitt getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And he deals. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch.
And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Taps softly to the right side, and that's just foul. Righty delivers. Outside. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. His 14th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now the batter now, Evan Carter, and fouled off. That one lifted to left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next up for Texas, on the ground right side. Kemp gets it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Shea Langoliers. And here it comes. And there's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Soderstrom stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Seager fires over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21, Connor.
Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws across the diamond. Inning over, and the A's are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Simeon. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Center field. Ruiz under it. And puts the squeeze on that. One down. Now it's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And the batter now, Nathaniel Lowe. First offering misses the mark. Seager, the runner at second with 1 away. Right-handed reliever pulls that one foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Seager rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 3. One gone, runner at first. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Brad.
Man at first. Up next for the Rangers, Brad Miller. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground. They take the force out, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now
The shortstop,
it's the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here on your toe.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Kemp stands in now and watches strike 1.
No, that's down.
Next offering is downstairs. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. In the air, left field, Carter should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Jace Peterson up next for the A's. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. One runs in, the throw into second. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Kemp at third. Peterson over at second with one down. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. The other way. Diving, and he can't make the play. The throw to third. In there safely.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
New pitcher on here, Camilo Doval.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
First and second, two down. That misses, and that's ball three.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Miller brings it in with a nice running grab. They get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. So coming into the game now on defense, Michael Ciani. He'll be out in left field. Fujinami back to work. Garver swings through it for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The 2-2 now. And that one is inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Josh Bell in the on-deck circle for Texas. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a pitch. And misses inside. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw comes into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
Number 19.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Drew Steckenrider. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now it's going to be Evan Carter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here's a 2-2. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So next to hit for Texas, Jake Fraley. The corners are in, middle infield playing back for the double play. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Sam Moll up and loosening in the pen. That one fouled off. And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers, known for his late inning heroics. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch, and that is the inning. So they strand. So bottom of the 9th. Aledmus Diaz now. Josh Spores comes on now.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit weakly on the ground. Seager on the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Base hit right field.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Logan Davidson. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. One down, winning run on at first. And now it's even up.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Line drive, base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tagging for third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Michael Ciani stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Strike on the inside corner. And the count even 1-1. Winning run at third, two down. And he pops up the squeeze. Squeezes it, and that is that. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. Now into the ball game on defense, Jordan Diaz. He'll play second. So now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Action in the pen down there. Sam Mole getting ready to go. Pruitt, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Peterson makes the play, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Base hit center field. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next up for Texas, Brad Miller. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Seth Brown. New arm out of the bullpen, Will Smith. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here it comes.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. So the tying run at second.
Ball, that's out.
And that's down and away. Three-two. Line drive, could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Throws to second, he pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. On the ground to third. Whips it across. One out, the bottom of the 10th. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Here's a rocket out to left. No one can get there. It falls in. The tag at third, and he's out. Tyler Soderstrom with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Got him swinging. And a run will score in the inning on this RBI double as the A's are on top. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. The pitch. And a good eye there. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Ruiz makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Josh Bell at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch is outside.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one moves his feet. In the air on the infield, Peterson under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Evan Carter, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Tied at 4. Slice the other way and foul. Tied at 4. In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Aledmys Diaz. Righty reliever out of the pen, David Bednar.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Number
0-1 now. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Just a hammer, 12-6 curveball right there, bro. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Miller over to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. Yuri Ruiz getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Fires to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the A's walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. A winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard. Well, this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, no trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split.
Just about ready to go and getting to start. Number 47. What do we need to know here?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here is Marcus Semien. Ruiz settles under this one, and there's one down. Seager stands in now. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Seager.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
On the ground to first. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That one drifts inside. The pitch. Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Lowe.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
He goes down looking. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. Back here in the East Bay. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Montgomery.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And here is Yuri Ruiz. That one's in there. Strike 1. Ruiz tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won around. The 0-2. Ruiz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now batting Michael Ciani.
Kicking in the front door, yeah. Say you about that action, we know that's a front door, yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro, yeah. If you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me? But when I pray, they start praying on me. Time is moving, but I'm waiting on me. Cause I be focusing, I'm staying low key. Boss up, yeah, I took a loss, had to boss up. Kinda fell off, had to boss up. If you out here lacking, better boss up. This ain't no toss up, you better boss up. Hey, yeah, took a loss, had to boss up. Kinda fell off, had to boss up. Hey, if you out here lacking, better boss up. This ain't no toss up, you better.
rips one to right. Garcia pulls it down. Out. Number 2. Brent Rooker now at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going. Two outs, runner at first. So here's Brown at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Rooker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to low, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
2-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Josh Young. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1. Back in Oakland. Now here is Jordan Diaz. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2-1 now. And that's in for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Daramis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. No score here in the second. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Tony Kemp. Ground ball right side, could be two. The toss to second, over to first, safe. Here's Logan Davidson.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
1-1.
Gets the call. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Diaz, the runner at third. Kemp over at first with one away. Bounce to the left side. On to Simeon. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Number 44 up next for the A's. That's in there. 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One run, top half of the third inning. Here's Josh Bell. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Ciani makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting in, the left fielder.
So digging in, Evan Carter. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches. Only 20 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
One out, runner at second. Here's Leody Taveras. There's a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
The 0-1. Line to right, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter number 2.
Now it's Marcus Simeon. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one goes straight to the backstop. But no advance from the runners. And the 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making.
Out towards right center field. Ciani moving back for this one. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly and a 2-1 ball game now. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. Simeon at third with two away. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Kemp. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 2 and the A's 1. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Ruiz, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous. Now at the plate, Brent Rooker.
In the air, out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Start of the fourth, leading off, Adolis Garcia. The Y to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Strike two.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Josh Young. Heim leads off second with nobody out. That one pushed foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one.
One ball. Two straight.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now Evan Carter. The 0-1.
No.
And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Brown. Out number 3. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show. Bottom 4. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
To the right side. Low. Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Dermis Garcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Diaz round second on his way to third. The throw in. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Kemp in the box now. Takes strike one. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next up for the A's, Logan Davidson. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 3-3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Number 44 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0 for 1 so far. And now the lefty hit in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, and the inning is over. Get 2 and draw even again. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Leody Taveras. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses. 2-1. That clips the corner. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. The 2-2. And a ground ball to first. Brown takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Way high with that one. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2 now. Semien waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That one ripped. Way back there. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His 33rd homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 away with nobody on. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Esteury Ruiz. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Michael Ciani up next for the A's.
The right fielder, Michael Ciani.
First offering, and it just misses. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ciani leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Brown at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, runners at second and third. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Jordan Diaz will hit next. Check swing, now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Check swing, he went, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he deals. In the air, left field. Carter drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Dalton Jeffries gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Foul ball still 0-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next offering is down low. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Brown. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher to hit. Jonah Heim, 1 for 2. Jeffries, in his 2nd season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. First offering misses the mark. To the right side. Kemp gets it to first. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 4 and the A's 3.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Aramis Garcia.
Third baseman.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And that one hit to first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 5.
So up next, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kemp, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. And he hits a ground ball right side. Simeon, toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Logan Davidson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 outs. And a count 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job, a bad ball.
Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Up next for the A's. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 4-4.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes a pitch. Bouncer to Young. Zips it across, and that is the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now tied. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Josh Bell. Jeffries back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. That's inside. That one missing inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
There's the strike, 3-1. Tied at 4. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Evan Carter, the next to hit. That pitch gets the corner, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. His righty-lefty splits there. Left field. Rooker pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And the righty deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. Left field, way back there. Gone! A 2-run shot, his 28th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. And that one in the air center field. Ruiz under it. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Back here in the East. set for the last half of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. New pitcher on now, Jose Leclerc.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Popped up. Simeon moving under this one. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back. And gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-5.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the third baseman, Dermis Garcia. And that's in there for strike one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, David Bednar. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. 0-1 down. Foul ball there.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. On to pitch now for Oakland, Drew Steckenrider.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here it comes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Garcia makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Austin Pruitt up and throwing. That's inside, and it's 2-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Heim at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Logan Davidson. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bounce to the right. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. This one remains close, 6-5. Austin Pruitt on a pitch out of the pen here.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And he deals. Young, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
1 down. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And that one lifted in the air center field. Base hit and a run in to score. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second. Safe there. Sam Moll into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now it's Corey Seager. That's towards center. Ruiz flying after this one. Can't get their base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one missed.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, He could bust this game wide open.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Digging in, Adolis Garcia. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Soderstrom makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs in the inning, but they... Back in Oakland, bottom of the 9th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Michael Ciani. New pitcher now, Will Smith.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Not in time. He's safe.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Ciani gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Brown, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Sliced hard but foul.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. Smith, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. The pitch.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. In the air out towards right center. Tavares running hard to get it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers, even this series, up at a game apiece.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.